up, guys? It's Retro Nerd bringing you another episode of Retro Night, and this is episode number 19. We're going to be playing some Super Mario 64. So, yeah. So, if you have been paying attention to the show, well, shows, you know that I have actually been doing, other things besides, the Retro Night and stuff like that. I actually got around to being able to do my Elder Scrolls series, where I just play through the game. I just wanted to do a full play of it, but I actually have people that really don't like Oblivion or Skyrim or Fallout, and I really like these games, and just watching someone play without the commentary like most people do, you can still get immersed in the game even though you're not playing it. It's just because it's like in first person view, so no matter what, it just makes you feel like that's you that's doing that, type of dealio. So, but yeah, and then check out the Halloween special where I played the full play of Murdered Soul Suspect. So that's awesome. But anyways, let's get into some Super Mario 64 and the launch title for the N64. So this game is known as the revolutionary of 3D platformers. No matter what, this game is awesome. May it be the original one that I'm playing right now, or may it be the DS version where you play as Mario, Luigi, Wario, and Yoshi. Those versions are cool too because they add in the mini games and stuff instead of just playing, all the time the story mode. You got the mini games you can play with, that you unlocked as you find like the rabbits and stuff like that. So that's kind of cool. But this video game also introduced some of the power-ups. Like you got the wing cap, you got Metal Mario. I think that's about it. But also, at the same time, I believe when they were doing this, they were also making Ocarina of Time. Ocarina of Time might have been a little bit later, but the mechanic of jumping in the pictures, I know I've said it in my Legend of Zelda Retro Life video, but the fact that they were actually going to use that mechanic of Link jumping in pictures to travel to the worlds because of the limitations for the N64 and stuff like that, but they decided not to. But that is still actually in the game with the Phantom Ganon boss fight. When you fight Phantom Ganon, that goes through the pictures and stuff like that. That mechanic from Super Mario 64 is in that game, so that's kind of cool. Anyways, this game like just meshed up all together all the cool stuff that made Mario awesome from the first three. Well, then you got Super Mario World, but you only see Yoshi if you get all the stars and unlock the cannon by the castle and shoot yourself up there to go see him. But other than that, you really don't see Yoshi. So as I said, the first three games, because there's a level where there's giant and small bad guys. So there's giant world just like in Super Mario Bros. 3. I believe the Shy Guys are in here. I'm not sure. The Shy Guys from Super Mario Bros. 2, or Doki Doki Panic, which is Super Mario Bros. 2 pretty much. And then this is the classic items that you get from Super Mario 1. You're still fighting Bowser, of course, and you still have to go into his castles and go and confront him. But in this, instead of just shooting him with fireballs or going and jumping on the axe or making him fall through a whole bunch of bricks after he keeps smashing through 3 of them in a row and he falls through. Instead of doing that, you actually have to grab him by his tail, chuck him around, and make him fall on top of some bombs. So that mechanic's kind of cool because it added a new way to fight Bowser, and you see it more so in the newer games like the Super Mario 3D Land for the Wii U, where they introduced the cat suits, and you actually see Bowser for once actually use one of the power-ups, and he uses the cat suit power-up. So that was kind of cool and unique that that they just take ideas from this game and still use them today. So no matter what, this game is going to be revolutionary for its time and for everything it's did for Super Mario Brothers. It made it completely possible. But without this game for the N64, I don't think Nintendo would have survived as long as it did. But who knows? I mean, they could have survived off of Legend of Zelda, but that still doesn't equal. Yeah, Legend of Zelda is a very popular brand, and yeah, they make money off of it, make millions, but Mario, no matter what, will always make more than Legend of Zelda, and that's what they need to focus on, is Mario and Legend of Zelda if Nintendo wants to stay in this fight against, against Xbox and PlayStation. But, with this whole launch of their Amiibo, or whatever the fuck it is, the little figurines that you put on your 3DS, and those characters can jump into the game. Now that's a good idea, as long as they can do the right games. I mean, so far it's going to be, I think it's going to be like Mario Kart, but that it's going to be capable with. But as long as they do something cool, like make a Mario game, but have like some of those figures be able to jump into the Mario game. Like you already have it pre-programmed, but if you have those figures, have it jump in. Like I could take my Link action figure and be like, you know what? I want Mario and Link teaming up in this Mario Brothers game, or even having Mario, have some kind of cameo in a Legend of Zelda game. Some way, somehow, with those little figures. If they can do that and pull that off, I think most of the Nintendo fans would come back and put down their Xbox 360 controllers, Xbox One, PlayStation 3, and PlayStation 4 controllers, actually come back and be like, look what Nintendo is doing. They're mixing their mascots in these games together, and like, this is what I always wanted. I always wanted Link and Mario teaming up. I always wanted Donkey Kong and Star Fox teaming up. So if they can do that, they will win. They will win this war, and they will stay in business. So let's just pray that Nintendo will always be around for the next generation. Because if we lose Nintendo, Godfather of video games is gone. And then what is this retro nerd going to be looking forward to? Because Nintendo's gone, I'm not going to be looking forward to anything. Yeah, I'll still have my Microsoft, but in the end, video games might just die if you lose Nintendo. So we have to keep Nintendo alive somehow, some way. Other than that, enjoy the rest of the video. I think I played a couple more levels in the game. I didn't get that far, but because I actually had a buddy that wanted to come and purchase my copy, so I gave it up. But I played this all the way through on the DS and the N64, so yeah, it was okay for a while just to play it. Pretty much just needed it for doing the video for it, so yeah. So this has been the Retro Nerd signing off. Peace.
Mamma mia! Let's go! Here we go! 해고! Here we go! 해고. Mamma mia! 해고. Mamma mia! 해고.
Here we go!